Could it be you calling me down, 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 down? My foolish heart turns at the stars. All that I am is all that you see. You don't need nobody else, and you're putting this all on me. Forget it. No way to love. Just open your eyes. Just hold out your hand and place it to mine. Forever it's you, forever it's me. You don't need nobody else. All yours but your favorite.
Yeah. The sun rises in the east, but it sets in the west. Niggas pennies in the bunch. Hollin' who the best? Nigga named Hezekiah. You know what I'm saying? Used to be down with Soul Spasm. Did the I Predict the Riot. Got out of his deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, so we working, man. We definitely working. We doing everything that we could do within this game. You know what I'm saying? We doing everything we could do in a day. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's got to be done.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, man.
Oh, you too, Big Brody.
Then, as we was chopping it up, you was telling me about the Ballinginlimbo. That sound like what's that about?
Man, the Ballinginlimbo, man, that's the newest.
Where'd that come from?
That shit come from down south, that Creole, man. That's like, a Papa Legbo type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Mary LaVue type shit. That's hoodoo, you know what I'm saying? That's the voodoo that we all do from day to day, whether you know it or not. But yeah, man, Ballinginlimbo was just like exactly what it sounded like, man. You know what I'm saying? Limbo, you at your lowest point. You keep going through the same shit every day, you know what I mean? But we took that and we flipped it and we freaked that shit like balling in limbo, you know what I'm saying? We balling in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? At our lowest point, we still balling and we rising up. And that's why now we have Ballinginlimbo 3, which is Ballinginlimbo the album, you know what I mean? And we about to drop the Deluxe on them while they talking. We about to hit them in their fucking mouth while they talking with the Deluxe. So yeah, I mean, so it's like Ballinginlimbo is negative, yet it's a positive. It's a false negative, but a positive.
Up today after what'd you say? You had just did what was the last interview you did?
Oh, the Sip and Chill. The Sip and Chill shit. Yeah, with Marcus Storm over there, you know what I'm saying, in Cleveland. What up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and you wanted to touch bases on
Yeah, man, just, you know what I'm saying, like the new album, Ballinginlimbo, you know what I mean?
Heart of a Lion, I heard you mention that. What's that about?
Heart of a Lion 5, man, coming off the back of
I missed all that. I didn't know you even did that.
Yeah, I've been working, you know what I'm saying, like real low, keeping it real low key, man. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on in this game. We lost a lot of people, X, Y, and Z in the third, but you know what I'm saying? This is just like my documentary, like, yo, this is what I was doing when all of that was going on through the pandemic and all of that. When the pandemic hit, I was on a little promo tour off the back of Heart of a Lion 4. You know what I mean? We did 1 million streams over there in SoundCloud. I think it's dope how fucking Kanye just dropped up Donda and Limbo, and it's like people was just down in my shit just a minute ago. When I was talking to my peers and shit and just, you know what I'm saying? What you think about Ballinginlimbo? Nah, man, you shouldn't do that, man. Like shit, when you look at it, you can't even tell the word. You say something else. And then when Kanye do it, though, you know what I mean? It go viral around the world and it's in your news feed. Donda in Limbo, like right at the same time. Well, what do you call that? That's gotta be great minds think alike. Or I tapped into the universe's energy. Y'all call my shit corn? Like, you know what I mean? Should I really?
You did it first?
Yeah, like shit. This was way back in 2020. He just came out.
You got that shit digitally, like date. Stamp.
Yeah, yes, it's stamped. Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's
deep. Like hidden footage. Not really hidden footage.
Deep.
Like that's deep though.
But it's mystical. It's more mystical than deep. Man, let's say Kanye never heard my shit ever. That's just the energy that's in the stars. Like, come on, his shit said Donda in Limbo. At the same time, my shit said Ballinginlimbo. Y'all never paid my shit no mind. But soon as Kanye came with the same shit, you know what I mean? It was cool.
What's going on,
Peace, peace, peace.
How you feeling, King?
I'm alright.
Turn it off. Cash Christ, big brother. How you doing, man?
All
Peace.
right,
I apologize. Oh shit, I should have came
No,
to
you
the
could
front.
come. I can edit it out.
Good, yeah.
My bad, bro. I apologize.
What y'all here for the studio?
I
and
apologize.
shit?
Peace,
nah,
King.
you cool.
Cash Christ.
Yes, sir. Thank
Already.
you. Yeah, man.
My
What up,
bad,
what up,
bro.
fam?
I should have definitely
Peace,
came
peace.
through the front for
Peace.
surely.
No, y'all cool. I can always edit it out. Y'all good.
I apologize
We'll
about that.
pick up where we left
What you
off.
got going on back here?
Nah, I'm shooting an interview for him.
Yeah.
Oh, alright,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Say no more. I got you.
Yeah.
I'll follow up with you in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, say no more, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
My bad.
You know, shit real.
Yeah, shit, real. We back live.
Yeah, live for sure. Gotti, what up, Gotti?
But that's Kanye, and he's Kanye, and people love Kanye for Kanye, and anything that Kanye do, he's got a very, very, very huge presence in the rap industry, and in the other things that he's doing. It don't, usually genius don't look like what everybody else is doing. Kanye moved like an alien because he on his own type of out of this world genius type shit. It don't look normal to normal people because it ain't normal. He know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He on some billionaire powerful shit.
Right,
He on some shit.
right.
What inspired MDaath? Take him back, man.
What inspired him though? Okay, yeah. What inspired me was, you know what I'm saying, like the first time that I saw the commercial for the Big Picture by Big L. You know what I mean? Hearing Big L's Hold It Down come through the TV screen, just the flutes. You know what I mean? Coming from an earlier time of studying like Mozart in school and, you know what I mean, being in music programs and shit like that, like the flutes just grabbed me. But the way that they did it in a hip-hop way to where they sampled the flutes and just had him hitting at crazy pitches and his flow, which was used like an instrument over the shits. I said nothing is more like fresher than this shit. Nothing is doper than this shit. And then, you know, come to find out that he battled Jay-Z at a time when Jay-Z was hot, and he, R.I.P., God bless the dead, Lamont Coleman, he wasn't here no more. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was incredible to be like, damn, that's the guy that I'm molding myself after, like somebody that's better than Jay-Z and like beat Jay-Z in the battle. You know, it's like, so in my realm, you know, East Adams Street off the corner of Meg's, you know what I mean? Like, wasn't nobody fucking with me as a youngin', but I didn't see myself like that because, again, like I said, I was a musician. I was studying music. Rap is just something that I did that everybody went crazy over, you know what I mean? And I wasn't that hot about it. I didn't like rap. I didn't listen to rap, you know what I mean? I didn't at first. Like, DOS effects and all that shit, it sounded like shit. It sounded like fucking shit, man. I didn't know what they were saying. I didn't understand that shit. I was a youngin'. That's why I talk about Mozart and shit, because he was young.
Talk to him about the Mozart.
Well, I'm just saying, like, when I was coming up, my mother, you know, tried to get me away from the typical black man stereotypical whatever in the fuck my cousins and them was doing. Like, nah, you gonna learn about, you know, the liberal arts. You're gonna get a chance at that. We ain't gonna show you can, you know what I'm saying, you could lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink it, but it's like, yo, we're gonna give you a chance at like the liberal arts. And you know what I mean? And that's just something that stuck with me, was learning about Mozart and notes and stuff like the G clef from the bass clef and all of that, Miss Linguist, and you know what I mean? Mr. Kowalski, you know what I mean? He taught us about all those renaissanceable peoples, and that's why I've always been like I don't want to even use the word fancy, like just like a different type of artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I got a battle resume out here, too, if you want to hear that.
You send shots and everything.
Yeah,
we rapping.
yeah. Niggas done send shots at me, man, and everybody know that. Everybody know
man.
niggas done send shots at me and all of this other shit. We ain't even gonna play them games, you know what I mean? We know niggas done send shots and shit, but yeah, we definitely gonna tap in, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna sit here and play all these little games and act like niggas ain't been sending shots and shit.
Okay.
We
letting it be known niggas done been sending shots.
Yeah, we letting it be known
So
niggas been sending shots and y'all, I mean, all of that. I ain't coming, if not on that crazy. Nah, like, niggas been sending shots, you know what I'm saying? And shit been real, man. And you know what I mean? But everybody don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, responses. Everybody don't deserve your energy, man. Especially when you doing like 1 million+ streams out here and these niggas only doing like 30 views in a month on YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying, and only doing like 50 a year on fucking SoundCloud. Like, you can't take these people serious. They having midlife crisis in their careers and they, you know, failing to connect with it and correct it. I've reinvented myself vigorous times.
If it was any artist out here, and if it ain't none, it ain't none. Ain't no love lost, but I mean, like, if it's some cats out here that you can see yourself making some extra butter out here with, just on the creative side, who would that be? You got any shout outs?
Side Rock Creative Partners. I would like to do music with them. Erykah Badu. I would like to, you know what I'm saying, be in business and talks with her. Hezekiah from formerly from Soul Spasm, you know what I mean? Beat Society though, for sure. Shout out Philly, you know what I'm saying, Philadelphia. Him, you know what I mean? Who else? J Electronica, you know what I mean? Yasin Bey. Kendrick Lamar for sure. Ballinginlimbo out right now. The Deluxe series, we here with my mans and them Gotti. Bloodthirsty Entertainment, man, post up boy. Straight up, we here, man. We ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nobody else or what they got going on. You know what I mean? UMG, Universal Studios, Universal Music Group, all that shit, man. We here. And that's all that need to be known. Sandusky, Ohio, MDaath, you know what I mean? We definitely here. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to Elyria, Toledo. You know what I'm saying? All the little cousins and shit. But we definitely here to stay. Feel me? Sandtown. Stay down. Straight up.